Doodaloo, 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 doodoo, doodoo, doo, doo, doo. My name is Keza, and I am going to be sharing with you one of my favorite hobbies, painting, which I really got into this year. I've done some in the past, but not so much recently. Uh, no, actually a ton recently. I gotta cut that part out. Anyway, and then my frickin' circle light. This is what you get for being a new person on frickin' YouTube, and your light's not working and you're like, what's going on? And now my light has totally changed. Lovely. I also took my glasses off to film this, so I actually don't really know how exactly I look in the monitor. So maybe next time I'll put in contacts so I can, or just wear my damn glasses. That's also a choice. Anyway, I decided that I needed to do some painting. And I don't know about you, but sometimes it's hard to come up with the idea of what the heck to paint. I usually think about how much time I have, whether I want to do acrylics, watercolors, or oils, which all three have their own pluses and minuses, but I didn't really want to spend a bunch of time on it, so I did watercolor. And plus, my aunt's been doing watercolor, so I was super motivated because her stuff's looking real good. The first thing I did was find a subject. I tend to like greens. That's one of my favorite. That is my favorite color, and so I tend to do a lot of landscapes and flower arrangements because that's what inspires me. I had received a bouquet weeks ago from family members, and some of the flowers were hanging on. So I went over and I clipped off what was still good and made a little mini arrangement, as you can see here. And then I decided what angle was the most appealing to me. So I got watercolor paper, and then I sketched out, as you can see here. I did a little sketch. It looks pretty cute. I did it. I have to do it. I tend to draw a little too dark for my sketches, so I have to watch that. But I lightened it up. Then I did a wash on the background. I knew that I was going to be doing, obviously, as you can see, lots of greens and purples are in this bouquet. So I wanted to choose a background that would hopefully complement those colors. So I chose a kind of a yellowish. If you like the flowers are sitting on this check pattern, but the hell if I'm going to paint out no. No, thank you. So I scrapped that idea and went on with just doing the flower, the vase, and then making up my own color for the background, which is kind of similar to the table it was sitting on. And then I started just doing the light greens and then the dark greens. And so you can see here, instead of trying to get the exact color of reality, I'm more interested in getting the color that I like the most. So I love looking at my color palette or the colors that I have of watercolors, and I love mixing together new colors and instead of being so rigid as to needing to match exactly what the flower looks like, I instead choose the colors that appeal to me. I don't know if they are. The green is not my favorite green I ended up with. It was okay. I liked it, but I prefer a more yellow toned green, if I'm honest. More of a mossy green, you might say. So, meh. It took about an hour and a half total to do this. And it was okay. I felt good about it. I don't really like my own work often, especially right after I've done it. I tend to just be overly critical, just looking at all the things that I don't like. And yeah, but I don't think that that's uncommon. But then I take some time away from it and I come back later and I look at it and I like it again. So there you go. Um, I think that next time, I don't know, more greens. I love green. What can I say? Or more bright colors. I really like bright colors. Um, I hope you enjoyed just seeing my art. I am not the best out there, but I'm happy to learn. I think that you never, there is never an end point with art and new skills. You can always improve. I don't think there is such a thing as, there's no such thing as perfect. There is no end point except for death. Wow, that went real morbid real quick. Okay. Well, anyway, I will see you guys next time. And if you want to subscribe, you can see what the heck I'm up to. You can also comment down below and tell me if you're interested in seeing something else. I don't know what I'll do next, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. Bye.